charge of doing the all the good prizes at the Oilman's Fishing Movie this year. And he's going to buy a bunch of stuff from me.
That was a good time. I hadn't been there in so long.
I played the Wetlands a couple of weeks ago for the
Yeah.
first time I ever played there. Nice course. Open.
Oh, no. Yeah, matter of fact, me and Jesse played what a couple months ago, something like that. And it was the first time I played it, and we played it. It was a little engineering tournament, and we had a good time. We played with two dudes that was BD guys from Lafayette. One worked for Logic Control, and the other one owned something, but we didn't know them from shit from Sherlock, but shit, we ended up having a good time with them.
Whenever you find out about that tournament, just let me know.
Okay.
Make the time for it.
We played Carter Plantation too not that long ago.
Nice track. And that woman who works for them, whatever, she always gives me a foursome for my tournament.
Yeah.
Always.
We good now?
What's her name? Laura Sadler. Always takes care of it.
We live right now?
So we can talk bad about
I'm a little cheat sheet. I got some on there. Y'all gonna be like, kill.
Wait, you got surprises in the top 10?
I got a couple little trade deals.
It wouldn't surprise me if Mickey tried to
There
trade.
we are. Damn, man, we got hands up here.
A lot less than me. A lot different from the last time I did it over here.
Excuse me.
About 80 pounds ago.
All right.
But Pooty, you should put.
Never.
Yeah, I just wanted to reassure you.
You got a little. Yeah. Good to let you have biatch. Right. Early afternoon. So, we can go in any order. We're doing top 10. Yeah. So we do a little $10 bet or something. How you gonna do that top 10? Making fun of him, gun.
The worst thing is he always loses. So.
Yeah, pretty much.
Honestly, after this pick right here, from 2 on down,
It could be a little shake up.
it could get shit.
Oh yeah.
So that's why the bet could be.
Yep.
Alright, let's rock. What's up, y'all? Puda and Motique back again.
Back in the flesh.
We got the legend Hillary Domain back with us, drinking a Diet Coke.
Yes, sir.
And we got the future legend Tyler Noblock.
What?
No, that's not
Tyler being a dad tonight. His little girl had a
Soccer.
volleyball game and then a soccer game, I think.
Yeah.
So
Daddy first.
we got absolutely. We all about family. So we got a sit-in tonight. We got a professional fantasy football
legend.
Legend.
Damn.
How many first
Mr.
places
Jesse
in the last,
Granay,
4
Gunn.
5 years? Gunn has been a few, huh?
It's been a few. I can't even count.
But how many you play in a year?
Probably too many.
So your odds
So
are
odds are
better.
good.
Yeah,
Odds
your
are
odds are better.
He's
Yeah,
got to horseshoe
absolutely.
up his ass for sure. Nah, he knows what he's talking about. So we'll see what he knows.
That's okay.
No.
We all know what we know.
That'll be a little ways away.
Was
Yeah.
that profound or what? Yeah, it's good.
It's been a while. Guys.
It has been, man.
Been a while, man. Couple years, I think we was talking about it earlier.
This is always fun.
Yeah. We do have.
We will do something this year.
I think we already have. We do have walk-ons. LSU, Alabama, at the walk-ons in Thibodeau. We do have that, I think, on the books this year. And,
Fantastic.
yeah, talked to Scott a couple of weeks ago. So he said we're welcome to do that and anything they can do to help us. So
That
we'll just
is
try to hit.
November 7th.
Yes, so we'll just try to hit a couple big ones, you know.
Well,
I know
it's
we
a
don't
week
film
after
every
my
week like we
tournament.
used to.
Oh, I was about to say that. I was like, see what I mean?
My tournament was Halloween Day, so it's a week after.
Yeah, yeah. But it used to be an every week thing, right? So, but I think this year will be what, 8 years?
About 6 or 7.
6 or 7. I think this might be the 7th year.
Y'all started when y'all were 25?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You all right. And when you was 54.
Oh,
I need to.
keep
I
going.
need to post that first one because that shit was funny. Lasted about 3 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, kind of like.
That long?
Now, yeah, that long. Now we
I think the first show we did was on my car.
Y'all like the younger, older version of Felix and Oscar.
He's awesome. Yeah, it's been a while. And, I plan to do something every week, so whoever wants, we can get together in different spots, do like this, just with the little mics, or we could
Over here,
make it a production.
over here, the
somewhere.
crossing outside, beautiful evening, man. It's nice.
I don't know about in August and shit.
Well, no.
We
This
might
ain't
have to do
August.
that inside.
This ain't August. This is
Right.
beautiful April weather. We don't
Yeah.
get this all.
This is nice though. When the sun's setting on the backside, you don't get that.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. We
No
sit.
breeze.
Let them know where we at. Cool.
Yeah, crossing Who's crossing? St. Charles, Louisiana. I think this is considered St. Charles. We'll give it to them even if it stops at the Cruise crossing right there. We still give it to them.
Sitting on a beautiful bayou side of Bayou Lafourche.
Beautiful view.
Beautiful view.
I'm talking about Missy.
Beautiful
I'm not
people.
done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was probably talking
I'm
about the
talking about Mrs. Taylor.
I was talking about Vanessa too.
Yeah.
I knew where
Absolutely.
he was going.
Okay. All right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. So
As we hear say when we do ball games, a good looking crowd. Good
That's
looking
it.
crowd.
right.
That's it.
Saints made a few moves in the offseason.
Yep.
Some people don't like.
Why would you not like?
Some had to be done.
They improved their team.
I loved it, man.
They got David Edwards guard in free agency because they needed help up there. Their two guards suck.
I was
They
thinking
still
more.
have Ruiz.
I was thinking more of 2 guys we lost, or one we made lose. But
Yeah.
go ahead.
Speak
But
on
you
it.
know, well, you know, time goes on, and you got guys that are going to leave. It's just a matter of, you know, do I want to see Cam Jordan leave? No. I'd love for him to come back with a swan song, one last, maybe have a winning season. But I can't blame him if he goes somewhere on a year's contract and tries to win a Super Bowl with someone. And I don't think anyone with the Saints could blame him for doing that.
Right.
I'd like to see him back. Now, Taysom's going to retire, I think.
You think so?
Yeah, too banged up. That knee injury
Yeah.
just brought him down. I think he'll retire. If he comes back, I'll be surprised. I think
Yeah.
he's going to retire.
How do you feel about Kamara, man?
Kamara's been banged up the last couple of years. He's still an excellent running back, but he just is a guy that you can't count on to be your every down back anymore, in my mind.
Right.
You know, I hope he proves me wrong.
Right.
I hope he does, but we have to do something. We have to go out there and sign someone. Getting ATN, I don't know. ATN really had the one really good year this past year. Besides that, he was okay.
Right.
I'm hoping that transitions into another good year with the Saints. But the other guys that they have there, Kendra Miller cannot stay healthy.
Yeah. True.
Devin Neal came in, got hurt.
Right.
Audrey Kessler came in there and played well, but you got to have some consistency back there. We've been banged up. I mean, we can move over when we talk more about the draft about how well Tyler Shuck did, considering he was playing with JV players at the end of the season. So that's a positive going in, and we got to surround it.
Right.
Is there a chance he gets traded? AK.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a team that's going to probably reach out to the Saints. I would see that.
Oh, possibly.
Yeah, possible with Peyton there.
Yep.
Yeah. Could be. I still think he's a hell of a back, man. I think he's still got at least a couple more years. You know?
Still got a tread
Yeah.
Oh, he does.
And I think what
he's
helped,
such a well-conditioned back, too.
yeah, what helped ATM with last year is he produced a lot more, which helped their offense, right? So they had a what I think there was 5 or 6 games they won in a row, and they had a little run. But ATN did produce a lot of touchdowns for him. So hey man, give props to the Saints for making that happen.
Well, and right now, Mickey Loomis is doing the best job he's done in quite a while. He's getting out of the way.
Yeah,
It looks like he's letting Kellen Moore and his coordinators get the guys that they want to come on in there to try to be successful. And look, I have nothing against Mickey. Mickey's a good guy.
right.
But Mickey, remember years and years ago, Mickey was brought here to the Saints with Randy Mueller, who was the general manager. Mickey came from Seattle as the salary cap guy. Mickey's a
Yeah.
numbers guy.
Yeah,
Now, granted, it's not that he's stupid about football, but they weren't doing really well under his tutelage.
right.
Then here comes Sean Payton. Woo! Everything's great. We lose Sean Payton. Woo! There goes. Now you got someone in here with Kellen Moore. We're hoping that he progresses. Look, Kellen Moore made mistakes last year.
Oh, yeah,
First one to
absolutely.
tell you.
Absolutely.
But first year head coach in his late 30s, you're going to make mistakes.
Yeah.
Right.
But I like the direction we're headed, and
He had that team playing in the end as a team.
had a plan at the end, and
They figured out some stuff. for
NFL
sure.
Players Association did a poll on most respected life coaches or whatever. Kellen Moore was in the top 10.
So you
his
can't
first
beat
year.
that. Right.
So he the one to pull the trigger, I'm sure. Not Mickey.
I would think so.
Yeah, look at Philly's offense after Kellen Moore left.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. They in shambles over there, man. I think there's talks now that AJ might be traded to the Patriots.
Yeah,
I heard
looks
that.
like.
Yeah, I heard that some days, a couple days ago. So they're falling apart over there, man. I don't know if it's in the locker room, but I just from what I'm reading, a lot of people that don't like the way Hurts, they just don't like him being the captain and how he's leading the team.
It sure looks like it may be a locker room. It should be a
Yeah.
separate team.
Yeah,
They
absolutely.
got talent everywhere.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what you think? You've been pretty quiet. You've been like throwing softballs.
I'm sharing a live right now against viewers. So y'all keep going.
And I'll tell you what, though, we talk about the big names like Alvin Kamara in the offseason and David Edwards. Is the players that you don't hear about is those offensive linemen, like you said towards the end of the year, was JV, but they re-signed some key offensive linemen during that back half end of the season that was really doing well.
Yeah.
Right.
Because if you think about it, yeah, Tyler Shook, they were rolling, playing with JV, but those JV players were really, really doing good.
Yeah.
You got two solid tackles that
Yes,
they
right.
drafted in the first round of the last 2 years. Kelvin Banks and Fuaga.
Right.
You have David Edwards now you go plug in at left guard. Eric McCoy, unfortunately, has been injured each of the last 2 years, but he's Pro Bowl type center. He's very, very
Yeah,
good.
what was the guy's name that he was the backup for? He came in and played a lot. Dunce or something like that?
They
signed
lost.
him.
They lost
Or he
him.
didn't?
Yeah, they lost him. But we got to get someone to take Ruiz's spot, man. He's like going down to Mexico City and seeing the best matador in an arena, man. Just give him a red cape to let
Right.
him run
Right,
through.
right.
He's terrible.
Right. And I think everybody talks about if Shook would have started from day one, then we'd have made the playoffs. You can't really say that. Shook. I call him Shook. Anyway,
You can't.
You can't really say that,
Because
you
he
know?
could have came in first few games as a true rookie. And
You just don't know.
yeah.
I mean, that's, you got to give Rattler a chance. They did. There's nothing wrong with Rattler. Just, he's not.
all right.
He's Rattler.
He's
There was a reason he was taken in the 5th round and was the 3rd quarterback pick. There was a gap between this. When the 2nd quarterback went, 4 rounds later he went. It's a big gap in talent, according to everybody in the NFL, not just the Saints. Everybody thought he wasn't good enough to go in the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, or 4th round.
Right.
Chuck was the guy that we picked up, picked number 40 early in the 2nd round. You thought something. You
Yeah,
sure
right.
they had some red flags? You'd been to a bunch of schools and injured and 7 years of college.
7 years.
But it's a lot of wisdom.
Yeah,
Which you went about
absolutely.
13 years?
Three. I didn't get no wisdom.
Yeah.
What are the chances that Riley gets traded?
I don't think so. What's wrong with that?
With some kind of fifth, sixth, or seventh round pick?
So now it leaves
I
us.
don't think so. Why would you do that? I mean, we brought in Zach Wilson,
Zach Wilson,
former number 1.
which I like.
Oh,
As a backup, I liked it.
I like bringing him in. You don't get rid of that. You got him on a rookie contract. You know.
He knows the system.
Yeah. Yeah. You got Zach Wilson in there on a pretty cheap contract. If Shuck gets hurt, we're screwed no matter what.
Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't make any difference. Why are you going to go and sign a veteran out there to come on in and be a backup and pay them $8-10 million when you use that money somewhere else? So we need it. This
Right.
team is not complete.
Right. Well, I think now we're good. I think we should be good at tight end now with the free agency that we picked up. Yeah.
Noah Fant is underachieved. He has not been the guy everybody thought he would be, but you know, sometimes you're just not in the right situation. Hopefully, you know, we've seen how Kellen Moore uses tight ends everywhere he's been. Jawan Johnson had a great year last year. He was dropping the ball every now and then, but you know, for the most part, he had a really good year. You bring in Noah Fant, you know, I think that's good. They use a lot of 2 tight end systems everywhere that he's been.
And Noah Fant's a good blocking tight end.
Yeah.
Versus Juwan Johnson.
Yeah.
Juwan Johnson's your pass catcher.
But how much was it? How much do y'all think it was Spencer Rattler throwing? Because he throws a lot of passes behind receivers, in front of receivers, down and low.
You know, it's something.
How much was it?
Accuracy is something you can't teach.
Because Olave had drops at the beginning of your trip.
Right.
And Chuck comes in and throws a lot crisper, more accurate passes, and all of a sudden they're catching everything.
You go and watch Chuck's highlights. Like, he threw a lot of intermediate stuff. You know, when they had guys open down the field, he got them. They had a couple of nice little, you know, crossing around swing passes, Olave to the corner, whatever, for touchdowns. But for the most part, he threw a lot of intermediate stuff. Very, very accurate.
Yep.
Quick release, very accurate, moving the sticks. And, you know, in today's NFL, that's the way it is. You know, passing game is like short passing game's an extension of the running back.
Right.
And if you can do that properly, you're in good shape.
Right.
Tom Brady did his best.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
Absolutely.
I mean, Tom Brady lived off the slant.
You had to bring him up.
I hated to.
Yeah. His whole career he was a slant pass. You know, they need to open up. You know.
You know, being a quarterback is just as important, if not more important, than your arm strength.
Right.
Yeah.
And so far, we saw last year with Tyler Shea make a couple of mistakes, sure. Every quarterback. We saw Brady do it with all of them. But for the most part, he made good decisions, and that's a blessing.
Even at seasoned vets, they made mistakes.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
No quarterbacks are coming perfect. Even at 7-time world
Josh
champion.
Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Comes down to the nitty gritty.
Yeah. Now, here, not to put you on the spot, but we know you're the Saints, man. But so I think this year is going to give us a better chance in the division, right? Tampa Bay lost a lot of key players.
They did, but I think the division is very evenly matched. I think, you know, I think the Panthers are doing something pretty good. Bryce Young is their Achilles.
They ended up winning some games last year, didn't they?
Despite him.
Yeah.
He looked a lot better.
Despite him.
Right.
They play very solid on defense. They have a good young coach. Canales is a good coach. They're good. Atlanta, I like Stefanski. I like that hire. I think he's good. This is a guy who won Coach of the Year twice with the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah.
With nothing.
Right. Right.
Okay, now he's going to a team. Hopefully he's going to be the opposite for his sake. Not that I'm a Falcons fan. I am a Bijan fan, though.
Mm-hmm.
You got a stud like that, and your other coach had him playing 50% of the time. What an idiot.
Right.
Give that man the ball.
He had the ball this year, though.
Yeah, a lot because
I think so, too.
they got rid of
Algier with the Cardinals.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Now, you got to have a spot running back every now and then. We got a guy who's a racehorse,
He's
man.
strong.
Give him the ball.
Yeah.
Every time Bijan was in the first round the last couple of years, man.
Yeah.
I mean, he was my first pick.
I had him. I won my league.
I don't know, man. I don't think left-handed quarterbacks make it in the NFL for some reason.
Look, if for some reason Cleveland cuts Dylan Gabriel, the Falcons could pick him up. They'll have 3 left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Yeah.
I don't know why.
Steve Young though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Steve, besides
Yeah.
Steve Young,
Yeah.
who's the last left-handed
Grudell,
quarterback,
Mark Grudell,
yeah,
Steve Young.
you know?
Snake.
Yeah.
The snake.
Oh, Del Holm,
No, Jake, Kenny Stabler.
Yeah,
And
Kenny.
then before that, long time, Bobby Douglas, a running quarterback. Bears, and he actually played for the Saints for a season.
Yeah.
But I don't know why we're
Hopefully
sitting
we
here
got-
talking about this. The
Hopefully we
Saints
got
are hiring Mike Ditka as a consultant, and we're going to trade the entire draft and 2 or 3 picks next week to get Love.
Jordan
Move
Love,
up,
yeah,
get
I was gonna
Love,
say.
and they're going to the golf course.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think we will do anything that stupid.
I don't think so either, but look,
That's
if
over.
if Jeremiah Love is there, take that.
We need to get him up.
Take him.
Now,
If he's not there and Caleb Downs is there, take him.
Yeah.
That's 2 guys that just look like they are going to be all-pro guys for decades.
Right.
And those guys don't come along very often.
Right.
There's not very many of them.
I agree. Caleb Downs is your Ed Reed. He's your Troy Polamalu. He's your Ronnie Lott. He's your general in the back.
He can be a
So
captain.
we
He can
go.
be a
He's there
captain
at 8, you
franchise,
gotta take
man.
Yeah.
let's go.
The only thing not to get off the Saints, get back on. The only one thing I'm pissed off is that I thought the Saints would have been bring John Gruden in as a consultant or something, man. You know how I feel about John Gruden. I don't understand why nobody never picked that cat up yet.
I don't know if he wants
Yeah.
to come back right now with that lawsuit he got against the NFL. I think
Yeah.
he's just, you know what? I'm not back right now. I'm going to concentrate on smashing to death.
Yeah.
And I think he will.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
2026.
Yeah.
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 We'll talk about him again when Kellen Moore gets.
Right.
Yeah.
Y'all are representing though, man. We got Joe Horn, we got Jeremy Shaw.
Shocking, boy. Been having this
One of my
jersey for
favorites.
years. Always wear it.
One of my
Joe.
favorites.
That was when wide receivers award days.
Yeah.
When they had to.
Yeah, no choice.
Made the cell phone come on. Well, y'all want to get into the draft?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Y'all ready to mock this up?
Unless Hillary's got something on LSU he wants to talk, or we just gonna pass on that?
We're going to pass on the lane train. We're going
We'll wait to see how that pans out, huh?
We can do some LSU stuff.
LSU did get they did get another commitment. I think that was last week.
Yeah, 4-star.
Yeah.
From Louisiana kid.
And I do like, I didn't like all the theatrics he did, but I did like the fact that he pulled a warm-up off of the t-shirt with a question mark. It was awesome.
We'll see.
Candace, record.
Definitely put together a team, but can you coach it?
Mm-hmm. Well, I think the talk going around right now is that Kiffin likes the defense more than what he likes.
Well, I mean, right now Sam Williams, so that's who you expect to be your starter. Harlan Berry beefed up a little bit, still small guy, but he beefed up a little bit. Got another couple of good running backs. And Lane, as much as they talked for years about Lane being a wide open guy, whatever, he likes to run the football.
Man,
He likes for that run to set up the pass.
I love Berry, man. I just don't think they played him enough last year, but I love that kid. I think that kid's like a lot.
Well, we talk about all that anytime, but that tells bonehead Brian Kelly was. When
Yeah.
you had an injured quarterback, you're just gonna keep throwing him out there, knowing that he's not even close to 100%.
Right.
What would they have won with a backup quarterback? I don't know.
Right.
But man, he was hurt,
Yeah.
hurt bad.
Yeah.
He went from a really good season the year before to just
It was an oblique, right? Oblique injury he had?
Yeah, they found out a whole bunch. They're still investigating.
Yeah.
LSU worked on him for almost a year and couldn't figure out what it is, and these NFL guys did.
Yeah.
Found out what
And
the
look
issue
how-
was.
look how
It
good
was a
enough-
cyst that was pressed against the nerve.
Nerve, yeah.
Somebody's gonna end up taking him late.
I think we're going to get third.
Yeah. I think they said he looked great, and that's why he looked
Yeah.
great for Pro Day. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
We got an LSU going to guy that's going to go top 10, top 12s.
Absolutely. CB.
Yeah.
All right, Scoop.
Who wants to go first?
It's easy for all
Yeah.
of us.
Well,
First pick.
So let me
Yeah.
know.
Now
We
look,
have to draft everybody.
in
Everybody.
regular years, Mendoza would be middle first round pick. But this is a quarterback-driven league. The Raiders are desperate for a quarterback, so it's
Very
a
desperate.
no-brainer that they
Right.
take
So
Mendoza.
we all agree.
Oh yeah. Oh, no doubt.
I'll do it for
I think-
everybody.
I think if the Raiders don't have that first pick, you think there's a chance that Mendoza drops?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so
I
too.
think so.
Yeah.
Or someone else is going to come up there and trade up to get him.
Yeah.
Cardinals are desperate for a quarterback.
Right.
And if you, Cleveland got 3 quarterbacks you don't have.
Wow.
They got Shador Sanders.
Is
who-
Watson
They
still
want
there?
a few. Yeah, and they saying Watson come back strong this year. The $243 million man that we almost got. If it
Yeah,
wasn't for the
yeah.
fact that the Browns owner was so stupid at the last minute, I'm gonna guarantee all of it.
Wow.
Guaranteed contract, every single dollar of it. We were that close to
Oh,
getting.
they stuck with it.
Well, that's not a
What a
hit.
disaster.
Stuck with
Ooh, that's a hit. Saints are in better shape with money than they have been in a while, except that they're still number 2 in the amount of debt
Yeah.
contracts that aren't even on the books anymore. They're still paying.
Yeah.
For it. Still second in that.
That's one thing I can say about Mickey Loomis, though, man. For some reason, he got free agency and the draft, man. He's always done great.
Yeah, but you know, sooner, the last couple of years, sooner or later, kicking the can down the road, sooner or later it's going to come up and bite you in the
it. We
Yeah.
were-
Yeah.
We found that out last few
Well,
years.
and
Yeah,
it
yeah,
coincided too with Peyton Lee and Breesley.
Yeah.
That's,
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Alright, so Mendoza's in for our first pick.
All right, cool.
Who wants to go second for the Jets?
I'll go second. I got Bailey, man, the edge rusher for Texas Tech. The pass rush for the Jets has been horrible. I mean, pretty much offense and defense, they've been horrible, right? But I think they need a good pass rush, and I think with the coaches that they have, they're going to go defense. So I like Bailey for Texas Tech edge rusher going to the Jets.
And I agree. I think something that the Jets were known for is defense, right?
Right.
And it's been terrible the last couple of years, 3 years. I think he can go either way here. I think he can go either David Bailey or Ordell Reese with Ohio State. But I think Bailey's the play.
Yeah.
Obviously, he couldn't go a long way.
I think Bailey too. He's more of a true defensive back. Reese is a guy that they're going to have standing up as an outside linebacker every now and then. And I think really the Jets need to, in that division that they're in the AFC, which is strong.
Oh,
you
strong,
really
very strong.
got to rush the passer.
Alright. So we all agree on that too?
Yep.
That's
Alright,
good.
number 3, the Cardinals. I'll go first. I think they're taking Jeremiah Love.
As much as you don't want to hear it.
Like, yeah. Them two, like, Raiders gotta go with Mendoza. Jets gotta go with Bailey. So,
We got an aging Connor.
Yeah.
We got Algier.
Yeah.
Need quarterback help.
And you
but
got one of
you
the
got a surefire
best.
running back.
Right.
best running backs to come into the league.
So I agree. But my pick is Jeremiah. Don't be surprised
Oh, shit.
if the Saints or the Chiefs work some numbers and find the Saints or the Chiefs at number 3 getting Jeremiah Love.
Not the Saints.
I'm hoping you're wrong, only for the fact that this isn't like the other drafts that we had where Mickey moved up and gave away a bunch of assets.
Yeah.
Right.
We gotta tweak the roster.
Yeah.
We need more players than just one.
Yeah.
And if we trade all the way to number 3, we're gonna have to go a lot of assets.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Like
I'd
we
rather
said.
stay at number 8 where we're gonna get a good player.
Right. I agree.
If he would some reason drop to 8, absolutely we take him. But
Right.
not sure.
Early on, it was looking at it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
I've
the,
done-
Just
I've
don't
done-
be
the more
surprised,
we
like I
tout
say,
him,
down
you know, everybody listens.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's
I've done a
stud.
bunch of mocks since the season ended, and even this week, and the computer somehow keeps letting Jeremiah Love copy.
See that happening, but
Uh,
hey, yeah, if so.
So you would love to, Gunn?
Yeah, I'm gonna love to. I think that's it.
Glad you?
You know the Hill
Yeah.
owners out there, which your top 10, those players are so good. But there's some owners out there. It might be their daughter, it might be their wife. They just love a player. Next thing you know, they gotta have them.
Yeah.
You know, you just don't know. And that's what makes the draft so good,
Right.
man.
Well,
Makes it so
you didn't
good.
mention one team who I think is going to be active in that trade. You mentioned the Saints
And the Chiefs,
and the Chiefs. How about the guys with the stars on their helmets?
Dallas Cowboys.
That
I got them a little written down.
nutcase,
Yeah.
the best thing he's done in the past 25 years was his guest appearance on Landmark. Okay? That's the best thing he's done.
That was
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah.
He is one of the worst general managers in the history of the NFL. He
Right.
also happens to be the owner, and he's not going to fire himself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Shit.
Yep,
That
I
was
agree with
pretty
that.
good.
I agree with that.
All right, number 4, we got the Titans on the clock.
Want me to go?
Yeah.
I like Styles, man. Linebacker from Ohio State going to the Titans.
Since that.
Yeah, just I mean, remember that Coach Robert Saleh, now he's a coach, right? And guess who he loved when he was at San Fran? Was
Yep.
So I can see them going linebacker to beef that up. So that's who I'm going with on the floor.
And I agree with you. But I'm gonna say they're gonna take Orville Reese ahead of Sonny Styles.
Okay. All right.
They're going with the other Ohio State guy.
Yeah.
As the guy.
So I agree with you.
He likes his linebackers. But
Yeah.
that's your Fred Warner guy right there.
Yeah. I think he can do a little bit of both, right?
Sonny Styles came on late. He came on with the pro day and he came on with the combine. But I'm telling you, that Orville Reese,
Yeah, he's a beast.
yeah, he's a beast.
He's a beast.
I like Styles.
Yeah.
Styles is just good comparison to what Salah had
Right.
over in San Francisco. He didn't have that with the Jets when he was head coach.
Right.
And now he gets a chance to put his stamp on the Titans in his first draft and get a guy that he thinks is going to be his leader on defense for the next decade.
Right.
Whether he's there or not for that decade, we don't know.
Right.
So
Right.
it's Styles.
Yeah.
Who?
Who?
I'm with Gunn. I'm going Reese.
Nice.
Not that I don't think Styles is good. Not pressure quarterback. Gotta get pressure. All right, that was our first time.
Who's quarterbacking for the Jets right now? I know they had Justin Fields. Yeah, actually moving on from him, right? But they gonna stick with him this year?
Yeah.
They got a lot of trouble over there.
A lot of trouble.
they do.
A lot of trouble over there.
All right. The Giants on the clock.
All right.
Whew, man.
I'm going with Reese, edge rusher from Utah. You know, there's been rumors that that the Giants might end up getting rid of Kayvon Thibodeau, so we'll see if that pans out. So Reese, he's
Ohio State.
edge rusher with Utah. Oh, it's Ohio State. My bad. Okay, he's Ohio State.
He's been Utah. He went there. They played BYU. He's been to Utah.
Okay. So I think with that, man, with the trade that they may be talking to get a little bit of money, Kayvon Thibodeau might be gone from the Giants, so I think they're looking to maybe replacing him. So that's why I'm going.
Reese.
Yes.
I'm going with Cardinal Tate.
Mm-hmm.
Giants now have 2 picks in the top 10
Yep.
after trading Dexter Lawrence to Cincinnati. Stupid move by Cincinnati, giving up the number 10 pick for that. You know, I love Dexter Lawrence. I don't think at his age and his production it was worth that. But they got it. The Giants now have that pick And I think one of those good defenders will drop down to him at number 10. I like them picking the wide receiver.
I agree.
Emergency.
I agree. I think
you
he
got,
realizes what he has.
Right. Bet you can get us.
Jackson Dart, you know,
Bloody Mary.
and he needs to build around Jackson Dart.
Right.
Like you mentioned, now that he traded Lawrence and got that, he knows they got defensive.
You got to give Jackson Dart some
That's right.
records.
You got to get him some
Did
records.
you see the guys he was throwing to last year?
You going with Tate
You
too?
give him Neighbors and Tate. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a damn good combo right there.
That's someone who's going to come back with a vengeance. I think his name is going to have a heck of a
I hope so.
You got Tate too.
How about you, Mr. Wonderful?
I am going different than you. Y'all just said we already know their best receiver. They got Malik Davis. I mean,
I think Malik's coming off injury now.
Neighbors. He's still Malik Neighbors. So you can compliment him in the second. But you cannot pass Caleb Evans. I know we want him to drop to the Saints.
Yeah.
I know we want him to drop to the Saints.
I think that's where it was going on with me. I wanted him to drop in the Saints, but you're right. You're right. That's a
I'm not passing on Caleb
that's a
Well,
talent
A
right there.
couple years ago, I wanted Trevor Penny to drop to us. Look what I did.
You're right.
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
yeah, oh yeah,
You're
I'm
right.
serious. That was, I'm like, oh yeah, I want him. Ooh, man,
You're right.
is that a
All right, how we go?
So
Sorry,
Gunn,
Pete. Had to make a little emergency there.
Gunn went Tate.
All right. Nice.
You went Reese.
Reese.
I went Caleb Evans.
Caleb Daniels.
So now the Browns.
The Browns on the clock. All right, I'm going offensive tackle for no.
Yep.
With Utah, they need to revamp that O-line, man. They're horrible. So if they're gonna continue on with that offense, they need to do a lot of stuff on the offensive line side. So I think with adding him, it's gonna help out a little bit more in protection, whatever quarterback that they're gonna go with. So I like that pick.
Yeah, I'm 100% with you, Bo.
Yeah.
I said you gotta protect the quarterback.
Absolutely.
And Browns' defense is like top 10, top 5, really.
Yeah.
So I mean, they don't need really no help on their defensive side of the ball right now. They need offense, and they need to protect the quarterback, whatever quarterback they have. So
You know, honestly,
he's
they,
the best.
Whatever it
their
is.
defense wasn't that bad last year. They played some.
Miles Garrett.
Yeah,
Miles
they
Garrett.
played some close games, man. They really did.
Whether Shador is the answer or not, or whether Watson coming back is the answer, whoever was back there last year ran for their life.
Right.
Got to get better on the offensive line. They're not really addressing the free agency, so we got to pick them up.
Yes. Yeah.
I think Watson. On that, man, you have to keep him. 'Cause like we talked about earlier, I don't know if that was the story. He's on a full guaranteed contract. So if you move, you either keep him and hope he gets some, or you cut him and you
could
lose
have
all that money.
$56 million if you cut.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm so glad.
That's terrible.
Make that move.
That's crazy.
And then at the end of the year, there was of course Garrett wanted to be traded, but then of course when they said, "Whoa, we'll throw another 8 pounds," absolutely. Who you got, Pope?
I'm gonna go against y'all again. This is where I'm gonna take. Get some weapons. I know I know that offensive line was ass last year, but maybe you can find Jim in the second round. Or maybe,
Well, he's the only one. There may be another offensive lineman I don't know, top 12, but he's the stud of the offense.
Neagua? Prince Neagua?
Yeah.
Could go top 12, top 15, but Feno's the repeat.
All right, the Commanders on the clock.
All right, I'm going Cornell Tate. course, Jaden Daniels. We all know what kind of player he is. You know, he's a younger Lamar. So I think with that help, they get Cornell Tate, and he can be opposite of McLaren, right? So I think that would benefit and help out that offense a lot. I think they go wide receiver and go Tate from Ohio State.
I think they go defense. I think they take the lane.
Yeah.
Marshawn Lattimore,
LSU?
a bust for them. Okay, Saints have made a steal in that one, getting rid of him. But
Yeah.
with them, they need defensive help on the corners big time. You look at the division they play in, it's overflow.
Right.
They need someone to be able to defend it.
Yeah.
Like the lane on there at 7.
I agree.
Wait, let me change my mind. Hang on.
Gun? Who you like?
Another one I like to draw to us, but hey, it's the draft. We roll with it.
Talk about monster
We
ability.
roll.
Yeah.
We roll
Yeah.
with it. Thank you, miss.
Yeah, I see. I think this is where Downs don't get past. Is the rush of this one. I think he's there. They're taking.
You think they go safety?
I think they go see.
It's just some players you cannot pass.
I know.
Honestly,
Thank
he
you.
could go number 1.
All right.
Well, I'm being thoughtful, but a Saints fan at the same time. Because guess who I have up coming up with the Saints at the 8th pick?
All right. There we go. This is what we've been waiting on.
So I guess it's me, right?
This is
So I'm going Downs, right? Safe for the Saints.
oh,
You know, this guy right here can be he can be the face of the franchise, man. He's that good. I think coach, oh shit, what's his name? Defensive coach.
Brandon Staley.
Yeah, Staley. Well, he coached Darwin James, right, when he was in LA. So look at what he did to Darwin James' career, you know. So I think they go safety with Downs. Yes, everybody's saying we need wide receivers. We need wide receivers. This draft, there's so many wide receivers that can still make plays. I love the kid from South Carolina, big tall kid. I forget his name. And Saints.
They got a lot of good wide receivers we should be able to get at 42.
Yep.
And that's where I think the Saints would trade up there. If there's a receiver they like that they don't think may fall
Scoot
to
up in the
42,
second round.
they'll scoot
I
up
believe
early
there's one
second
there.
round or
I
late
believe
first.
there's one
Oh,
there.
I think it's a kid from South Carolina.
The kid
He's
from
There's
Louisville.
absolutely
6'4",
few,
big old
Kid
kid.
from Texas A&M, Concepcion.
There's a
Yeah.
few that more got it out.
Yeah.
You better believe that shit.
And let's all agree. I mean, you know, that would help as far as, you know, touchdown passes and in the 10-yard line. Shook and throw it out there. Got a big old wide receiver. You know.
We don't know. I mean, last year, early on, we traded for Devon Vella. Okay, got him from Denver. I thought we gave up too much. Okay, I thought we were 4th round pick. Then we finally got a chance to see him play. Now I saw him play a little bit with Denver as a rookie. He played well.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, I don't know why. Maybe it's not maybe it's money.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's about money in the
Yeah.
NFL. We had signed Brandon Cooks. Okay.
That was
Here's a
hard.
wide receiver. We got Olave, Shaheed, and Cooks. You can put them all in one basket. The skill sets on those 3 guys are very, very similar. We had all those 3 guys saying Bailey never touched the field until we finally traded away Cooks. And all of a sudden we saw Bailey's a pretty good player.
Yeah.
And we got the wide receiver Jalen Pope that we gave up only a 7th round draft pick for. Vrabel wasn't the guy who drafted him, so he got rid of him for nothing. Now, think about this now. We've heard stories about this over the years, okay? He and Tyler should have like this. They hang out together, they go fishing together, everything else. I like that. I like that. As a fan, sitting back, and as a guy, when you talk
Right.
with people, whatever, I like that. Yeah, Olave's the #1 guy. You still got Jawan Johnson, who has a great connection with him. I wouldn't be surprised if Jalen Pope is a very good receiver for us. I think we need receivers. But at the same time, I don't think it's something we need to take with that first pick unless there's nothing else there.
Right.
Where everybody else we target is
If
gone.
Tate was there.
And
Right.
it would have to been that guy too.
Yeah,
That
it'd
one
been
receiver that's a no doubt, no doubt.
Tate.
And really, they got a bunch balled up together. Maybe Tate separated himself, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's just too deep.
And word that we keep hearing out of New Orleans that they like Tyson better than they like the Saints. Even though his injury history.
Injuries. Yeah.
The they like him a lot. You know, and
Mhm.
sort of the wingspan and everything else of a Michael Thomas,
Yeah.
that kind of player.
So your pick is dang.
But look,
Gun,
we
you
said
pick?
what most.
So I already went with Dallas.
Yeah.
Right. So as much as I hate to say this, I'm going to say it. It's probably going to be Ruben Bain, defensive end. Yeah, I heard him talking about it earlier, and I've been hearing it all. The Saints do not need a defensive end.
Yeah.
They can. We talked about this a number of times.
Right. Right.
You could bring back Cameron a 1-year deal with and pair him up with Chase Young and Granderson.
Mhm.
And I think they trying to think of Rumpf. They signed Rumpf back.
Yeah.
So you have the defensive ends. You don't need defensive ends. But he's there. He's the best player. Mickey Gold's
Well,
best player on the board.
Ruben Bain.
And you don't like
is
his.
a
You don't.
beast in
Yeah.
college. A beast. But
You just don't like his numbers,
no,
right?
history tells you
Yeah.
that there's never in the history of the NFL draft, a high draft pick defensive end that has arms shorter than 32 inches that has succeeded in the NFL. Never.
Never, huh?
I hope he
You
proves
want
me wrong.
you want to rethink your choice?
Well, no,
Maybe he proves it wrong.
no,
but
that's why
he's
this is
done
all.
that.
That's why this is all fun.
Yeah,
Too late,
yeah.
they
Maybe he
did
proves.
draft.
Yeah.
To me, I love balance, and that's why I'm like, as we going down the list, and I'm like, how can a team pass on a surefire bet?
But you asked
Yeah.
Kyle Hamilton
Yeah.
4 or 5 years ago, fell all the way to 14 just because he was a safety.
All right.
Okay, and he is
To me,
he's one of those
to
guys.
me, that backfield guy, that's that field general that could line up everybody, and you ain't got to worry about
Yeah.
nothing. That's a one in a lifetime player. I mean, you can't. That's a 10-year guy. to
Yeah.
have.
So I did a mock this morning. I sent it to y'all. That's what
Put the thumb down.
Hillary did. Ruben Bain.
Yeah.
All I said,
He
all
gets
I
here
said,
today and he starts on.
all I said was hate
Now, this is the thing.
it, like in living color. Hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
So this is the thing. When I did that draft this morning, Sonny wasn't
That's not a bad.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
mean,
yeah,
yeah. I mean, yeah.
They
Yeah.
do need linebacker.
there.
Yeah.
Kind of need a linebacker now.
Yeah.
So I'm going with Sonny Styles now.
Wow.
Yeah, I think Danny will be a really good player.
All right, the Chiefs on the clock.
Well, we weren't caged this time. I think that was a great pick. I think they had that in their back pocket the whole time, knowing they may lose to Mario Davis.
Absolutely.
I can't blame Mario Davis. I mean,
I mean,
he
Right.
broke the bank on him to death.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, at
Absolutely.
his age.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right.
What's going on,
Number
fellas?
9. What's up, Uncle Lou?
What's up, Uncle Luke? We good? Yeah.
Yeah, you know
Yeah,
the
that's
Saints.
scary, huh?
Who you think the Saints are drafting tomorrow night?
Louis.
You're on TV.
Oh, he's
Yes,
good.
man.
He's good. We're doing a little podcast. You just made YouTube, Uncle Luke.
I'm gonna come see you after the show.
Yeah, boy.
Uncle Louie, I'm coming to see you after the show.
All right.
All right. So who we got next? The Chiefs.
Number 9, we got the Chiefs.
All right. Here we go.
What do the Chiefs need?
I think
Edge, cornerback.
I think Dallas is gonna step up, do a trade with the Chiefs.
Yeah, but we can't do all that.
There's gonna be a little ESPN roll across.
We can't do all that tonight. We're just going.
So I
We're
like.
going as if there's no trades.
Well,
Now, I think that if Dallas, all right, it's probably my
Yeah.
but Dallas, I think Dallas is going to swing for the fence. I think if they moving up, they moving up to 3 or 6 or somewhere like that. I don't think
Yeah.
they're just moving up 2 or 3 spots. Jerry likes to make a splash.
yeah.
I think they moving up big if they move up.
I have Delaney with the trade for KC. I got Delaney because Dallas was the worst NFL, worst defense in NFL, giving up 393 yards of offense last year. So I can see Dallas maybe moving up, and I like them taking Delaney from LSU. That's my pick. For number 9.
For the Chiefs,
No Dallas trade.
No, for Dallas trade. I don't know if you can do the trade, proposed trade. All right, just put Delaney. That'd be good.
Well, I am going to give Pat Mahomes is another weapon to go with Jordan Tyson.
Yeah.
Look at the receivers they've had the last few years. After they lost Tyreek Hill, they tried a whole bunch of guys. Drafted some guys, it didn't work. They drafted Sky Moore, that didn't work. Nicole Hardman, that didn't work. They need another weapon. Got Kelsey, who's probably his last year coming up. He's going to do the whole tour. I think my daughter might go to the game because she's a Swiftie.
Yeah. And I think that's why I said it earlier. I can see the Chiefs maybe giving up to get a Jeremiah Love at number 3, because we all know Pacheco, man. He's hurt. He's hurt 5, 6, 7, 8 games every year.
They signed Kenneth Walker.
They did sign Kenneth Walker from Seattle. Yep, you're all right. So maybe they don't do that, but we'll see. I can see them going wide receiver.
You don't know whether Kenneth Walker is going to be the guy. But these ones sort of showed you. We talked about Bijan earlier.
He was MVP of Super Bowl.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
putting him in the same category with Bijan, but here's a guy that was splitting time. And all of a sudden, another guy got hurt.
Yeah.
He has to carry a load. Look what happened when you saw he can carry the load.
Yep.
And I think it was a great pickup by the Chiefs because, that good running game can only help Patrick Mahomes. But he needs weapons.
Yeah,
Because he hasn't had them around. And I think it's a big pickup with Tyson.
I'll say this to the group. Y'all think Mahomes is going to be what he was coming off the knee injury?
Yeah. I think so because Mahomes is one of those guys we talked about earlier. He has it up here.
Yeah.
He has it up here. He reads defense as well. He knows how to manipulate defenses. He uses his feet very well in the pocket.
Right.
He doesn't scramble to run. He scrambles to throw the ball downfield.
Right.
I think he's still going to go.
Yeah.
He might be a little scary to get out and run nowadays.
Yeah, but that's okay. You
At
got
the beginning
Kenneth
of the
Walker to run
season.
that.
Yeah.
At the beginning, I'm talking about scrambling.
Well, I think he's. Well, I think almost every quarterback. I don't think he's going to be like Robert Griffin Jr. all of a sudden his career.
Oh no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying he might be a little iffy to take off the run if he's getting the pressure.
Well, Andy Reid's going to be different too. Andy's a long shot.
Yeah. And that's what I was thinking to say with Andy Reid. He's more of an offensive coordinator besides the coach, right? And
Absolutely.
Man, what he's been doing the last 3, 4, 5, 6 years has been unbelievable, man. Unbelievable.
You know what?
They've had a porous offensive line, and they've had a lack of weapons around the home.
Yeah. And they always make it work out.
So, what I forgot to mention, I'm gonna interrupt y'all real quick. He go to the bathroom, the microphone will still be working.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
So I didn't think we might be hearing people pee. I think Gunn just went to the bathroom, but
We got a celebrity.
oh, he's coming on. All right. That's why he's good. But this is where we're talking about you have to protect Mahomes a little more now. So they do need some tackle help.
Yeah, he goes with
Let's protect. Let's protect.
Tech Patrick. Yeah.
So he don't have to.
Well, they drafted a tackle last year
Yeah.
on the left side. It's the right side.
That was yeah.
So
That's Mr. Fulford. He's always
Yeah.
I'm going Spencer for him.
They could have called a false start on every play.
All right, Gunn. You want to look at this or?
No, I'm going. I'm going LSU. And then they go defense and Delano. And they feel good about their offense. Defense is very good. And I think somebody like Delane, opposite of I can't think of his name right now on the back. They give it 2 bookends. They're solid.
Yeah, he's doing good.
Appreciate you.
I couldn't.
Done.
I'm telling you, like else. Smoke them if you got them, man. Dick is coming in. We're trading the whole draft away.
Wow, I will. He got him. I will smoke him. So who we at? 10. Back to the Giants. Back on the clock.
I know, man. I know. Good move by the Giants. That's a good move by the Giants.
I like it.
Look,
Yeah.
the Giants, first of all, right off the bat. We're talking about Dart. We're talking about names coming back. What else? They got Harbaugh as a coach.
Likely. Got Likely too.
Okay.
Likely still there.
Harbaugh's a coach.
Oh, absolutely.
That's a heck of a coach there. That's a great pickup for
Right.
So
And that-
I go first with this one. If you want.
I'll go first because I wanna cop off what Hillary said. So that's why I'm going Tyson. 'Cause I think with him being opposite of Lively and Neighbors, I think that would be great for them. Dart needs a little bit more game.
Yeah.
He needs a little bit more offense, which Dart's hell of a quarterback. I mean, got hurt last year, came back, played. So I like the idea of bringing Tyson in. Will he still be there? I'm not sure. But I know that Sean, the offensive coordinator for the Giants, flew to Arizona and took him to dinner and all this, and they ate sushi and all that. So I think if
Shit,
yeah,
you eat sushi.
yeah,
You gotta take him.
if Tyson's still there, I think grab
That's a
him.
given.
Yeah, I think they grab him to make a better offense for Dart. For
And
sure.
that's why I wanted to go first. So I didn't feel like I was copying you, but or maybe I could just go Makai Lemon instead. But yeah, like I said, my first pick, Downs was there. You cannot pass on him. You can get a receiver. You can get a receiver. You got a receiver with your 10th pick on my draft. So I'm going
I think Ed Reed was with Harbaugh towards the end, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, he knows how important the safety is back there.
Yeah.
So that's a good pick. That's a good pick.
Well, who's to say if Tyson's still there at 10 though, Will? You know?
That's why
Yeah.
that's why it's a mock draft.
So I gave the Giants a
That's a
wide
good pick.
receiver at 5. Okay.
Mhm.
I gave them Tate at 5. Okay.
Mhm.
You're going at 10 here. They just traded away Dexter Lawrence. Give them Ruben Banks. Okay. Someone's going to jump up and take him despite of my objections. They're not listening to me. Okay. Someone's going to take that. But I would not be surprised if number 10 with their. You think about Harbaugh and his offense. Mark Andrews, Isaiah Likely. Mark Andrews, Isaiah Likely. Tight end from Oregon, Sadiq. He's good. He's a stud. Would not be surprised if the
They go
Giants
tight
take
end.
him at 10.
Yeah. Like that pick. Like that.
So who you going for our mock? Ruben Banks.
Ruben the Cuban.
We all pro this year. It was just like, should have took him at 8. All right, Gun.
I'm gonna continue that they need to build around the offense around Jackson Dart, and I think they go interior offensive line. I think they pick up the guy from Miami, it's Malaga or whatever his name
Yeah,
is.
Malaga.
I think they got to protect Jackson Dart. They know what they have.
Yeah.
So they got Cornell Tate, they got Malik Neighbors, and now they got their
Mhm.
offensive line.
Yeah.
I think they feel good about their defense. Their defense wasn't that bad last year with Giants. It was just you need to keep on the field.
And Malik was hurt a good bit last year, right?
This one's all yours.
Yeah. He was hurt last
And
year.
then Jackson Dart was in and out of concussions. He
Right.
couldn't stay upright.
Right.
So they need to protect him.
But he looks good. I mean, I think that was a good move by the Giants to move up back in the first round last year to take him. They need a quarterback. Don't wait. Go up and get him.
But
Yeah.
it's such a great trade, though. I mean, if I'm Joe Burrow, I'm thinking to myself, what are we doing here? You know, I can't stay on the field because y'all can't protect me.
Yeah.
Here y'all trading away picks, to get a discipline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could have got a defensive tackle and all that.
Yeah, you know, in their mindset, well, I mean, Cincinnati has never been known to be the brightest front office, okay? And they're also one of the cheapest front offices, too, which is a shock, the fact that they've already paid Burrow big money. But the problem with the NFL now is that when you have one player, your star quarterback, who's going to make 50 or 60 million a year, say the salary cap is, 300 million, right around that figure. You're talking about you're paying that one player, 20 to 25%
of that,
your
yeah.
entire salary.
Yep.
Hard to build around that.
Yep.
And the NFL, despite the fact that they should know that because they're supposed to be a lot smarter than me, they keep doing it. The quarterback salaries are out of this world, and it's hurting the teams as opposed to helping them. Yeah, they're keeping their star quarterback, and they're selling jerseys and doing appearances and everything else, but what's it doing for your team? How do you build around them when you have that big a chunk of your salary cap in one place.
And then the NFL just increased the cap.
Yeah, the cap's moving a little bit over
Like,
3
yeah,
million.
yeah. It's like 325. I think it is.
Look, they're not hurt.
Oh no.
The
Oh, no.
television contracts split up. Each of the teams is getting over that.
Right.
So essentially, that money they get from TV is paying for all of your salaries for your players. So
Right.
and you're making a little bit of money on top of that, and you're making tickets, you're making suites, you're making merchandising. As in New Orleans, you're making parking, you're making concessions, you're
Right.
making everything.
Right.
They're making money hand.
As a fan, though, I don't like the idea of them bringing in all these other networks, man. You know, the Prime Video. I mean, you got to pay for this. I mean, it's all about money, and I get it. You know, so now,
I got Prime now.
yeah, I think they're looking at that. They're even actually talking about Hillary doing a Thursday and a Friday night game now. You know,
Yeah, YouTube.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Don't
And
like
then-
don't like that. Don't take away from the kids from high school.
I know.
Don't take away from
Oh,
them.
yeah, no
Yeah, I
shit.
get it. And then they're talking about even Apple maybe coming in and doing some live streaming too. So yeah, it's kind of crazy, man, but it is what it is. I think the government's trying to step and put their hands on that. a little
I
bit.
don't think they'll take away that antitrust.
Yeah,
Too
yeah,
big.
yeah. I get that.
Too big. And no, we got enough issues in government without trying to do that. Leave that alone.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. All right, so that's our top 10. We're right at an hour. Right over an hour. So
Gee, I feel pretty good about
I
that.
can say
we'll find out tomorrow night.
I can say,
because I will write them down, and I will let everybody know, especially if I did the best.
You know what? After that first
No,
pick,
you will.
when
If
the
you
trades
do
start
the best,
happening,
you
I'll be
will.
in on it.
yeah. It's just gonna be that one pick where everybody's shit just gonna go to A1.
Well, I mean, I think you're right. I think there's going to be a trade in there somewhere.
Yeah, yeah.
But
There will be.
I expect the Cowboys to really,
Yep. Be
Y'all
aggressive.
y'all
Yeah.
know I do my highs and lows on Facebook. Come on.
So who does the Cowboys make that jump for? Is it Downs? Or is it a linebacker?
I think it's going to be their defense stinks.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
I think it's going to be a rusher. I think it's going to go up to get a Bailey or a Reese or a Schultz, a stud linebacker.
I tell you what,
I think it's one of those three.
If
Yeah.
Payne's sitting there at 8 and the Saints on the clock, and Dallas comes to call it,
Do it.
I'm doing it. I'm being back.
Do it. Mickey.
Yeah,
You like that idea?
Yes, I do. But I don't even talk about the Saints
Where's
trading
Dallas?
back because Mickey just does not.
He does not do it. Yeah, he doesn't do it. Yeah.
Where's Dallas?
Dallas is 12.
Yeah.
Shit, do it in a heartbeat.
well, I would do it at RBT.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like I said, I think even
If you're not getting downs
yeah.
or
exactly.
love,
Yeah.
like one of these,
Really, actually, two.
If,
If they ain't getting one of those
if you
two,
do accept that trade and you go to 12, then I'd go wide receiver. What you think, Hill?
or if down, if somebody's there that they really
I mean,
want,
who's
and you
okay?
can get more than that 12.
Let's look at what we're talking.
Damn,
Outside the
sure.
first 10 or 12 picks that we
Saints do
looked
that.
at, okay? You got,
I can't say what I do in this line, but I'll probably do it.
we're looking at some of the guys that may be there, may not be there if we would move down, okay? You're figuring all the guys we talked about in the top 10, they're gone,
Right.
okay? Top wide receiver left would be Mekhi Lemon,
Mm-hmm.
okay? Then you keep going down from there. You have the guard from Penn State, okay? I would trade back again to 15 or 16 to get a guard. I don't think he's worthy of 12, okay? You don't take a guard that high. Then you have the edge rusher from Miami. Then you have the other wide receiver, Mark Cooper
Yeah.
from Indiana.
it stops winning the last two.
Yep.
And-
Caden Proctor, the offensive tackle. We don't need an offensive tackle. The other safety from Oregon. You got a few guys.
Who's the wide receiver from Alabama that got hurt? And then they're saying that he
Yeah,
could
let's
possibly move up too because of his pro day and all that stuff.
Oh, I can't remember his name.
Yeah. He's saying he might be top 10. There might be a team.
Yeah, you got a few other guys there. Whatever. You got the other receiver from Washington, Denzel Austin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gosh, that's the Eagles.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's about
Wide receivers.
Concepcion from A&M.
Yeah, yeah.
They talking about Rams might be looking at receiver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This first year they got a first round pick.
Yeah.
So Tyson might. Where Rams
Cooper
pick?
from
Where Rams are
Indiana.
picking right now?
What a
They in
Rams
the top 15, right?
Bell from Louisville.
Or maybe further back. might be further back.
Mhm.
They went.
I mean, you got some
they
receivers.
playoffs this year. But they could have a shot at Boston or.
No, the Rams don't pick. Chiefs have that pick for the trade for the defensive back.
I thought this is the first year they had a first one. But six.
Check it out.
Lions, Jags, Tampa, Ravens. Yeah, Rams. Yeah. Oh, because the Rams got the pick from Atlanta. That's why they had the
Ah.
first round. So yeah, they picked 13.
Yeah, so hey, 13. And they having all the issues with Nakua right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they go receiver.
Yeah.
Tyson's there, or at Denzel Boston. That'd be it.
What's going on? His personal, some personal stuff.
Yeah, he sort of pulled a Mel Gibson.
Yeah, he made a
Yeah.
comment or whatever it was.
Yeah, but you know, he's a stud wide receiver.
That's
Oh,
Oh,
And,
yeah.
and in the NFL, your talent trumps everything.
Yeah.
If our boy, Francisco, whose name I will not mention, the quarterback,
Yeah.
if he would still be able to play, he'd have been playing.
Yeah.
Because talent trumps everything.
Yeah.
He was on the bench when he started all that stuff. He had been benched.
Yeah.
Okay, if he was still a starting quarterback caliber guy in the NFL, he'd have been playing something.
Yeah. He tried to make a little comeback last year. He worked out
Oh,
for
he
one
taught.
teams.
He taught.
Yeah.
They ain't 32 players then.
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
You marginal and you that much of an issue.
Right. Right.
So, all right, let's bet. Who's gonna do the best?
Not me. I think it's shot.
$5. Who got the most right picks?
So they got to listen to everybody's picks. It's one pick would you take back and maybe move, or you pretty solid with you talk to. After listening to those analysis.
I like mine.
I'm good.
I like it.
I
I'm
like
good
mine.
with it.
I like Puda's pick. I like Downs going early,
Mm-hmm.
and then with the Giants. And the Giants coming back in the 10 to grab a wide receiver. That'd be the dream
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
Giants.
Yeah, I got him.
If I had to do it, if I had to change something, I would change that.
Yeah.
I'm happy with this.
Yeah, I got the
Yeah.
Giants taken down. And then
Yeah, I think that would work. That was a good pick.
I'm good with it. I'm good with mine.
Well, if he's the
If you
chalk,
could
we
pick
in trouble.
If you could pick in fantasy football like you picked right in, man, you'd win.
I usually pick good, and then I pick players that end up getting hurt.
You can start picking all Saints and
No,
LSU
that's
players.
this
I'll go out on a limb and
one. That's this one.
I'll go out on a limb and say
Mo,
OBJ will be a Saints this year.
Mo will have at
Speaking
least
of locker room issues,
Mo will have at least 2 Saints players on his fantasy roster.
Guaranteed.
Oh, guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
I had none last year. Zero.
I had
You will have ATN this year.
Oh,
Guaranteed.
absolutely.
You pick an
That
ATN.
might be his first round pick.
Tyler Shutt.
Second round.
I don't know if I had a Saints player this year. I don't think I did.
You did pretty good.
Yeah, I did pretty good this year. I don't think I had a Saints player this year. Because everybody took the Saints and everybody took them before I got
Your,
them.
your issue was Drew Brees. When Drew Brees
Oh,
was still
man,
there,
boy.
you couldn't help it.
Oh,
You
man.
could have had the first.
And then when
pick, you could
somebody
have
took
the
them
12th pick.
before me, oh my God, I was upset.
Last year in fantasy, I had Puka. I had Bijan.
Yeah, you won first place. Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. So that'll be our draft special for this year. But before we get over here, get out of here, we do have a sponsor I want to bring up.
Oh yeah.
So, Gun, if you pass the mic, hey, we appreciate you sitting in for
Yeah,
Tom.
yeah.
no
Soft
problem.
clap for guns.
Thank you
Soft
very
clap.
much, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We miss Tyler.
Been with us since day one. Our little sponsor. Been with us since day one.
Yeah. Been with me for everything.
Now, why you said a little sponsor? Why you said that?
I don't know.
That ain't right. Really, that ain't right.
Oh, I ain't right at all.
What you drinking?
What's up, my
Candace
boy?
knows.
What's up, guys?
What's up, everybody?
The legend?
Hey, brother.
Good.
So, y'all don't know, this is Blake Ribeye Benoit.
Man, these are nice, dude.
Benoit's Performance Baits. Let me see if you're in.
Hello.
Oh, you're not in. You gotta go to this side. Hold on. This is a delay.
It's a delay. It's a delay.
Still delaying.
It's still delaying. It's
All right,
oh
here we
yeah,
go.
there we go.
We're
There we
just,
go.
we're just coming in the
Good
video.
stuff.
It delayed even worse now. God damn. So
Right here.
anyway, they should be
Dude,
in there.
check this out.
The new hottest bait
There
on
it
the
is.
market
There
Talk
it
about
is.
it, brother.
is
Perfect.
the fuzzy balls, but down here in Louisiana, we gonna call them the Benmore balls.
I,
got
love it, dude.
I got fuzzy balls
Like
until I shave.
You got watermelon.
You gotta trim.
What
Too much information.
No, I meant these. When I get them, I trim the edges a little bit.
Watermelon candy, any color y'all can think of.
Y'all
I can
finished?
make it.
Most.
So how was this fish, Bidmore? Tell me about it, bro.
Good. Wacky with it.
Nice.
Another thing I'm good at.
Wow, it's weird, dude.
You are gifted.
The hottest bait on the market right now. Man bait down here in South Louisiana. Y'all ain't
Yeah,
got a
we got
bond from
Benoit
China.
performance baits.
Y'all hit me up.
Benoit ball.
Yeah.
Cool.
And that's what? That's for bass? That's soccer
Bass.
That's all bass?
Thanks for always taking care of these guys. I enjoy coming in here and bullshitting with them. Thanks to you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Ribeye been down with us for day one, man.
When I get my free. Thank you, so.
Yeah, you
Trying to
just
get
started.
some tonight, bro.
I'm gonna have to try that.
You gotta go fishing and use them
Yeah.
anyway, so.
Ain't good.
Yeah, that's my next goal. Since I sold my boat after COVID, that's my next goal is to get another boat. See, I'm missing. Brian called me the other day. He's like, "Bro, you know you got 3-4 times sitting in my shed." I'm like, "I know, man. I'm trying to get this work going on and trying to keep some sandwich meat on the table. Give a shout out to my company, Tailings LLC International. God bless everybody at Tailings for what they do. So yeah, that's been my goal the last couple of years, man. Just trying to do what
I
we
do,
can.
but I'm not playing tonight.
We got
Promote the business and
Y'all doing it?
we got a lot of people support us. I mean, it's not necessarily giving us things because we don't ask for nothing. We just ask for support. Tell people about us. You know, share.
7 years.
Man, we got Benoit's performance baits.
I think that's me and Polo trying to see the 7 or 8 years. I think it's 7 years this year. We've been doing it. You've been with us since day one. We appreciate that.
Mr. Hillary. Hey. I know you hate me saying Mr., but
It's the legend.
I was raised right. And
This is fun stuff, man.
So let's before we
he
leave,
comes in and makes us two idiots not look as bad.
looks so
Well,
good.
there are many other subjects that you guys can make me look bad.
Oh,
We
yeah.
just happen to be talking about something I have some knowledge on, okay? We can talk about some other stuff.
A lot.
We can talk about ribeyes, whatever, I'm out,
Yeah.
okay?
Well, yeah.
Well, what makes the table so good is that we give it back to the tri-parish, not even just our parish, but to the parish. So tell them exactly what you still doing as far as your foundation with the bicycle do what you do.
Yeah, we still got our club, Louisiana Side Riders. We do a little bit charitable stuff. We ride on bikes. We do fundraisers. Or shout out to my president Chad. He just got his bike featured in
What up,
2
big dog?
magazines.
Wow, badass.
Big
A
dog.
bicycle magazine that just came out of California. It was featured in the first issue. And they got another guy down here that's bringing back the magazine, cars and motorcycles and all. So
And tell them about, of course, Benoit's performance baits.
yeah, man, y'all check us out on Facebook. We got us a new mobile bait and tackle shop. We got us a 24-foot enclosed trailer.
It's nice. Well, I saw it the other day.
You
Very
could,
nice.
follow us on Facebook to see where we gonna be next. This Saturday we'll be at the Melodia boat launch from 6 a.m. till noon right here in St. Charles, by the St. Charles community, LA1 Bridge, 308. Y'all come check us out.
Try the baits, people. I fished with them in Toledo Bend and had really a lot of good success as far as local, Toledo Bend, everywhere.
You made a good point.
And not only don't we carry Benoit's performance baits, we also carry we got humdinger spinner baits, we got terminal tackle, we got string, we got rods, we got reels, we got full blown tackle shop.
Matter of
now,
fact,
so-
we got a guy fishing that just came in using Benoit's performance baits. Show him what you got, Chad.
Man, what?
Not
Man, when?
not just any guy.
Huh? not just any guy,
LSU legend.
LSU legend, Mr. Chase Claymont.
I don't know how to do this, but
How you do it like that?
Well, if you're gonna do it, put it right.
You caught
in
that on
people's face.
Benoit Performance Base, right?
absolutely.
Yep,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
The pumpkin.
Little pumpkin, that's what I'm talking about. All right, he'll give you a rundown,
Yeah,
David.
it is.
What's coming on?
Well, no, man, just you know, what I was talking about, and you were talking about whatever, man. There's not a person on this table that don't give back.
Yes, sir. Yes,
To
sir.
our community and to anybody we see that we can help. And that's the
right.
lovely part of it down here, whatever. We've got the big hearts and do what we can to help everybody out. I love that.
Yep.
A couple other people that always support us. Spill Liquor Productions,
Absolutely.
Manny and Mitch and Daniel over there, and
That was a bunch.
Noah and Grizz at the distillery, Fire Terrebonne Distillers. Man,
That's a bunch.
who else? I don't know. Doc.
Yep. Express Supply and
Express
Steel,
Supply and Steel, Dalton, Hilliard,
SSI.
SSI.
There's a bunch of them.
And look, don't forget, you mentioned it very early on.
We got some good
We're gonna, November 7th, welcome to the Thibodeau. Mrs. Scott
Yeah.
will have us in there.
LSU Alabama game.
And speaking of that, what's the weekend before that?
Weekend before that is my fun time. A lot of work, but fun time.
Best time.
Tell me.
Golf tournament, one-man scramble.
We might
to
get some,
benefit,
viewers.
The Duce Memorial, named after some friends who unfortunately passed away, and we do a nice tournament. We give all the proceeds to Mary Bird Perkins Cancer Center.
Awesome.
Very fun tournament.
We've been playing it ever since Hillary started, and it's an amazing tournament. What you do, man, it's amazing. And I've been blessed and fortunate that I've never won the tournament, but I've won a door prize every year.
You want closest to home?
Fun
Yeah,
stuff.
one
want
closest to
closest to
home.
home.
Yeah,
Fun
give me
stuff.
that. Yeah, give me that.
It's fun stuff, man. And
Yeah.
you know, the people just to talk about, giving back, whatever. I got a raffle coming up for it. We did a Super Bowl pool. The guy who won the Super Bowl pool, fourth quarter, we had a nice Gator ice chest,
Yeah.
full booze. He took the ice chest, kept the booze. So now I'm gonna try to find me another ice chest and go with that, use it for something else.
Yeah.
It just keeps rolling.
And there's a lot of sponsors that help you out on that too. Cause so many. I mean,
Well, the thing about it is, that there's some people who ask and some people who don't. Not
Mhm.
everybody's comfortable doing that.
Yeah.
As I tell everybody, I've been married for 44 years. I get told no every day. I'll ask. You tell me no anytime you want. It's no big deal. That
Absolutely.
happens all the time.
Absolutely.
Which
Who we forget? I know we're forgetting people.
Oh, well.
Should have wrote it down.
My folks, Terrebonne Parish Consolidated, been blessed. It's almost a year now.
Yeah.
I've been working with those guys as Director of Quality of Life, and I go to work every day with Jason and Noah and all the great directors and the people that got working, know them. Whether you like them, you don't like the decisions, don't like the decisions. I go to work every day knowing they're trying to do the right things. And that's all you can do.
That's all you can ask.
All right, anything else, Moti?
I'm
All
good,
right,
man.
Anything else, Ribot?
Ribot, you good? Anything coming up?
Give a shout out to Peter at the crossing for
Absolutely.
Yes,
Indeed,
Pete,
appreciate that.
Yeah, yeah. Didn't think about that.
Pete.
he does a lot of good stuff for the
He does.
community. They could be doing
They have the
crossing bash coming up.
next
All that
Saturday.
proceeds next Saturday. All the proceeds going to St. Jude's, I
St.
believe.
Jude.
Yeah.
So, I was actually the auctioneer last year, and they actually do it again. But I already had a show planned at
That's
Beck's.
another great cause.
Got a
Yeah,
comedy
thank
show
you.
at Beck's next Saturday, so
Hey, Peter.
I'm gonna miss
Oh.
being the auctioneer this year, but I'll make sure I'm off next year to be the auctioneer. And I had fun last year.
Yeah.
I saw some of my phone, whatever, there was some band.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Where's Peter at? Peter!
It's,
What's the name of them?
Come see, Ben.
It's
We'll let Peter
Let
talk
someone
about
get
it.
in.
Some little small
some
band.
little roach
Yeah, Ben
band.
Walker
I think they
performance
just got
bass.
together.
Yeah, they only been around a couple of years.
Bad feelings or
Yeah.
something like that?
It's bad karma.
No, they'll good feeling, and a common mispronunciation is good feelings, but the band is actually called Good Feel.
No G. Good
Okay.
feelings.
In the West.
This is Peter, the owner of the Crossing Bar, and we appreciate you having us tonight, buddy. And give a shout out about what's coming up Saturday.
Alright, Saturday we got a St. Jude benefit starting at 12 o'clock. We have local artists all day long. Starting at noon, the first one is Ben Bourgeois, and then that's from 12 to 3, and then 3 to 6 is Devin McCarty, and then a local favorite at 6 to 8, JP Bourgeois,
And who
acoustic,
who wins the night, man?
Oh, yeah.
JP.
acoustic.
Yeah.
We got 2 of them out here on the back deck singing.
Oh,
Nice.
So it could be him and Dylan.
Nice.
Probably.
Yeah. And then we do the auction from 8 to 9, and then Good Feeling. Good Feeling Band, that's going to be 9 to 1.
Nice.
Yeah, it's going to be a
I'll
treat.
definitely
We're going to have food out here all
ask
day
me to
long.
auction again, and I
Yeah.
already had that comedy show scheduled. So I'll be back next year. I'll make sure that they let me know early, or you
Oh,
let
yeah,
me know
for
early.
sure.
Just like what we talked
So
about
I'll be
earlier.
here in the auction.
People giving back.
Absolutely.
Oh,
So yeah, y'all come check out Peter, man. Look, live music all day. He's gonna have food. He's gonna have food all day, and cold beer and good drinks and
Lots of
good hospitality. Yeah,
Yeah,
good
meet,
people.
meet locals, have a great time.
Yes, sir.
St. Charles.
Thanks for having us.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
thanks for having
Appreciate
us.
you. Appreciate you.
All right, thank you.
Not saying you have to, but we'll take it.
All right, let's go.
I'm joking.
No, not a problem.
I'm joking. But hey, thank you for letting
Yes,
us
sir.
Yeah,
Thanks,
man.
man.
We appreciate you.
on the back deck.
All right,
We'll
good
do a
luck.
few this year if we want.
Yes, sir. Anytime y'all want.
All right. Well, that's it, man.
Pleasure, guys.
Anything else?
Gun, you got something to say?
Go Saints. Go Tigers.
Yeah.
All right.
Who that? And jump on the lane train.
Let's
Hey,
go.
Well, let's end it like we always do, baby.
All right. Here's for the season coming up,
Yep.
like we always do. Peace.
Love. and
Dicks. Thank y'all.
Nice.
Somebody gotta go stop the camera. Don't press nothing.
Oh, go ahead.
Don't touch my face!
What the hell? Y'all didn't let me advertise my car?
Oh man, you should have came up.
I didn't stop it yet. Go.
I'm good.